Welcome back to Garage Matters. Now we need to do a little backtracking on this 2010 Nissan Frontier heater core replacement. Come on over here, let me tell you why we need to put this project on pause. Now last night I live streamed how to remove these front seats in the center console. So if you want to learn how to do that, you can watch my live stream from last night. It is uploaded with no commercial breaks in there. But once I started getting all this prep work done and I started looking around some more. So this whole black unit right here is part of the HVAC system. So your heater core sits inside of that black box as well. And then the evaporator core for your air conditioning is also inside of that black box. Now what I didn't realize was that you have to disconnect your air conditioning lines as well to remove that black box from the vehicle. So if we look down here, these two lines right here needs to get disconnected. But in order to disconnect that, you have to suck out all of the air conditioning, the R134 Freon that's inside of your air conditioning system. And I do not have the proper machine in this home garage to do that. So that is one of the main reasons why we are going to put this project on pause until I can get the proper equipment to do this job. Now the more I thought about it last night, I almost kind of want to put this project on pause indefinitely for the following reasons. Now that machine I found it online for as low as $300 and all the way up to $5,000. Now to purchase that machine for this one-time job, not worth it to me right now, but I might have use for that machine later down the road. So if I could talk myself into purchasing that machine, I'll probably end up tackling this project again. But when I do, since we're going to be taking out that black box inside of here that also houses the evaporator core for the air conditioning, we might as well go ahead and replace that evaporator core as well, so we don't have to worry about it in the next 50,000 miles. Now if you're thinking about tackling this job on yourself, you can probably do this job without that machine, but I want to tell you that it is highly illegal if you vent that Freon into the atmosphere. And what I mean when I say venting it, basically you're just unscrewing it or you're just removing it, and all that refrigerant is just leaking out onto your garage floor or onto the driveway or whatever. That is totally illegal. Now I know this might be something that you guys probably didn't want to hear, but that's just the way it goes when it comes to automotive maintenance. Sometimes you just gotta know when to walk away. And for this truck, considering that it's running fine and I don't really need the heater since I live here in Texas, I am gonna be okay driving this vehicle without the heater. That's gonna do it this time for Garage Matters. Hopefully this video sheds some light on some of the things that you need to be aware of before you tackle a job such as replacing your heater core. Make sure you join us next time on Garage Matters and hit that like and subscribe button.